David was at the Hyatt, and so we had a very content and happy life. And so his family were here, the brothers were here, and Granny, his mother. And yeah, everything was fine. So life was pretty good, and had a couple of holidays back to Scotland. And then, life sort of took a hold, and David was diagnosed with cancer. And he was told eventually it was terminal, and he was given, a year, 12 months, and exactly 10 months later he passed away. But throughout his illness, we sort of came to the realisation, with finances and what have you, because he could no longer work, and we were just in a world of confusion and pain, had no idea what to do. So we first heard about Infinity Wealth Solutions from a couple of work colleagues who had been and spoken to Kath, and she had helped them immensely. So we first came and spoke to Kath. And David, being a Scotsman, a true Scotsman, was a little bit suspicious of meeting new people, and sort of kept very much to himself. But from our very, very first meeting with Kath, she just put us at ease so much. And I could see that David really, really, trusted you, Kath. So, and we put all our, sort of handed everything over to you, and it was just this huge, huge weight lifted off our shoulders, because it meant that for the few months that we had left, we could concentrate on just, giving David the best that we could, without in the background all the worry of, what was going to happen financially. So we were able to, you were able to get him a terminally ill benefit and have his superannuation released. So that was huge. That was a really big thing. Even after David passed away, you were so kind, and I remember the beautiful flowers and the cards and the lovely messages. So I knew then that being on my own, my life had, like a whole different pathway. So that's when I decided to, continue to come with you. And you have guided me along the way, and I feel secure, in all your knowledge, and it's taken a lot of stress away. So now retirement is sort of on the horizon, and it's sort of looming quite quickly. So my circumstances have changed. I'm still in the family home, and now wanting to downsize and move into a retirement facility, something along those lines. So yes, I do. I feel very blessed and very fortunate that I have you on my side, and I find you so easy to talk to, and I look forward to our meetings, where we have catch-ups, and of course we have our annual meeting where we go through everything, and I really look forward to it, and know that you have my best interests at heart. So I really am very, very grateful, and I have a lot to be thankful for. So thank you, Kat. I think it was his upbringing. Yeah. He sort of came from a very sort of staunch family, old-fashioned family that didn't sort of embrace a lot of outsiders. Yeah. And with our finances were concerned, we were very conservative. And David didn't like sort of discussing, I guess, personal things with people. But because you had come, you were so highly recommended, and he wasn't well. So he just, and I think he was worried about, like leaving me behind financially, insecure or, you know, not really, not knowing what to do. So that's when he sort of made the decision, let's do the right thing and get sound advice. Was definitely your demeanour and, you know, your professionalism, but just right from the word go, you spoke to us in terms that we could understand, and that just immediately put us at ease. And you sort of explained the options and what was required, and you also said that you would sort of take care of it for us, and you were always in contact. But, you know, all the legalities and all the paperwork and all the correspondence, you took all that stress away from us, and you explained it all in great detail. And even, you know, up till today, you know, you always are in constant contact. So I think that was sort of the biggest thing. Yeah. So I would have been in such a complete muddle that I hate to think of what the outcome could have been like, seriously, because that would have been way above me. So yes, let's not even think about it. Absolutely, and I already have. Yes, without a doubt. One of the best things that we ever did, and that was through a recommendation, and we have recommended you to others, so absolutely.